There's me forgetting to add people to the scene. Welcome, good morning, everyone, worldwide. Do you know, it was going to be two Aussies on a pom, this show. That's what I was going to rename it and do an intro and everything. But now as we've got Marcus joining us regularly, I've got to think of a new line. So two Aussies, a Swede, and a pom. Unless Swedish people have another nickname that we use, I can't think of another one. We just call you Swedes.
Yeah, Swedes. Yeah, that's it.
Good morning, everyone in internet land. Good morning, Scott from Tasmania. Good morning, my friend Marcus from Sweden.
Hello. Morning.
Well, it's the big day, the draw for the Lysanders coming up at 10 a.m. this morning, UK time. And the way we're going to do it is, let me add this to the scene and put it big screen. So you know this is going to be genuine, right? Anyone can go to this. It's a YouTube random comment picker online. You just put in the address of the video and you put in a text search of the correct answer was 22, by the way. It's too late to readjust your things because I've hidden the video. But that's what it'll be. And then you click that button there and it comes up with a winner just beneath. So that's the way we're going to do it. Loads of people use this online. It is straight up genuine. All the comments count. So that's it. I will check though to make sure you are a visible subscriber. So if you have privacy turned on, unfortunately it negates your entry. I have to be able to see the person who's won as a subscriber on my channel. That's the only bit of this that I insist on, because I don't want to be giving it to a random that's just put the comment in and doesn't even like modelling or crafting or anything like that. Because I know some people online do that kind of thing. They just enter the competitions and blah, blah, blah. And it's my competition, and I'll do as I please. So welcome everyone from Rumble, Twitch, and the two YouTube channels, Scott's and mine. I'll say it again, make sure you've not got privacy turned on your subscribe. If you have, I won't be able to see you in the list, and I won't be able to get your details, your like email you, asking you for your address. All right. So, what was I going to do next? I've said hi. It's morning. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Forgive me. Scott, let's go to Scott. Scott, what's on your bench, buddy?
I've got a tank.
Would that be a Sherman Easy 8 tank?
It is. I still need to paint some parts, like the wheels. Got them ready. I just haven't done it yet. Hang on. Let me do this, that. Put a bit of extra light on.
I'm so jealous of everybody else's weathering skills.
I know.
But yeah, I've got them ready to go. I just haven't done it yet, and I'll do it in a few moments.
So just a quickie, Scott. What's your like? You've got like a blended rusty effect or two-tone on the top of the turret.
Yeah.
Like, and it looks pucker. It looks like it's real. So how did you get that effect?
I close my eyes and wish for the best.
That's what I do. But don't tell me how that.
Yeah. No, I just. What did I do? I sort of brushed a bit of aluminium colour there, just a little bit, and I used. Which one did I use? I think I used this one, the rust.
Right.
Ah, yes. I kind of like those eyeshadow boxes.
Yeah.
Looks awesome, mate. And I could just see. I love the little details that Tamiya put into their kits. It's like, is that just forward of the hatch? Is that the serial number of the casting?
I don't know if it's a serial number. This one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the serial number or it's part of the tank. But last tank I built, I sort of scraped all that off, not realising it actually was part of the kit. So I just left it all there this time. So
that would be so easy to do. People watching on a big screen at home, you'll be able to see that. Apologies to people on their phone, but you can watch this back later on your big screen. It's just fabulous detail that Tamiya do. Fantastic, Scott. Thank you so much, mate.
No worries.
And we go across to our Marcus in Sweden. There we go. Take it away, Marcus.
Yes, good morning. So I finished the other Gundam
We lost your voice there, Marcus.
Technical issues on the Saturday morning.
Started out fine, and then you just faded out.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Hello,
hear you
there
now,
you
mate.
go.
My mic's working fine.
It's fine now.
Okay, fine. All right. So, good morning. I'll restart. So, I finished the other one. So, I'm building now the Crossbone Gundam, which is a prototype mobile suit, as they call it.
That looks like a hell of a lot more complicated than the other one, mate.
The other one was very straightforward. This one is a bit more intricate. This is as far as I've gotten. It's got
Oh, looks ace.
skulls and crossbones, and it's like a pirate Gundam.
God damn, give me the name of that one again. I've just
Crossbone Gundam.
Crossbow Gundam.
Crossbone.
Bone.
Gundam style.
Yeah, there you go.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
It's quite an old kit.
£127.
Yeah, it's quite an old kit.
£127.
Yeah. It's fun though.
Ouch! Wow, awesome, mate. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And me, I'm going to be attempting to do a little bit more on the Apache, which is almost there. Got all the decals on now. It is a £2 car boot sale find with no instructions, but at least the kit was complete. So I'm nearly there with that. And then if I get time, I'm going to finish this thing. Still needs the canopy on. I don't know if you can try and get it focused. Let's put me up big.
Use the voice, Luke.
Oh, wow.
So I've still got the R2 unit to put in. I've still got Luke to put in. Lovely little Bandai kit, this. But this was one of those where the all the instructions were in Japanese. And it's a nightmare.
It's fun.
But yeah, and you know, it wasn't a coloured in one either. So this one, I'm doing all the paint effects on it, like just, I don't know, little washes here and there. I'm no master weatherer on these things, so it's just going to be a basic put together. I've been on with this for over 2 years now, and I still haven't finished it. But yeah, hopefully today I'll get the canopy on and get Luke sat in his seat. But we'll see. Right, that's that done. Turn around. And again, good morning to everyone joining us on Rumble, on the Twitch, and on two YouTube channels. If you don't like the adverts on my channel, you can always flip over to Scott's. Scott's restreaming this to his channel. Scott, time for a link in the chat, please, so people can head to your channel. Yeah, and there's no adverts on Scott's because he's not monetized yet, but we're hoping to get him monetized. He's already gone over the 100 subscriber mark. Where are we at now, Scott, with the subscribers?
110.
Yeah.
110. Anyone brand new to the channel, Scott's going to dump a link into the comments there, so you can head over, give it a subscribe. Doesn't cost a penny. Maybe some thumbs up on the videos, help the channel along. Hang on, this isn't in people's benefits, is it? Because as soon as you get monetized, you're going to put adverts on yours as well.
Oh, it'll be a long time before that happens.
And it is a gorgeous day in York today. The sun is out. I reckon we're going to hit 22, 24 degrees maybe. So really happy. What a spring we're having in England. Perfect time to visit if you're in another part of the world.
There you go.
And it's evening in Australia right now. And Marcus is an hour ahead of me.
Yes.
How's the weather in Sweden this morning, mate?
Say again.
How's the weather in Sweden this morning?
I have no clue, but in the Netherlands, it's no clouds, sun shining. It's going to be a scorcher, I think.
Right, I'm going to get the comments for a little while, try and get through these. I haven't had enough coffee yet, so I'm going to be falling over my words like a son of a bitch. David Markey, first in this morning. David Markey, honoured member. Thank you, sir. Membership's available from 99p. Support the channel, 99p. He's saying, good morning, Terry. Morning, folks. And then David Markey says, going shopping today, but we'll pop in on my phone. Thank you, David. Great supporter of the channel, not just mine, loads of other channels as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
And quick shout out to our Lord Peter Webster as well. I hope you're well, my friend. We don't see you enough on these streams at the moment. So anytime you get a chance, I know you watch these back, get yourself popped into chat at some point. Dave Mugg says took Bobby, a fat 15-year-old Jack Russell, to his owners yesterday. She had a fall and dislocated shoulder. Oh wow! We've got a doggy as well. We got a beagle. A beagle called Padge, or Podge as we call him. He's a little fatty as well. Marcus says morning Terry panel in the chat, and Marcus is actually on the panel. There we go. David Markey, morning Marcus. David, loads of highs going on. Scott's in there as well. David Markey, lots of highs. Hi. We got CJ joining us on the Rumble. Thank you, CJ. Oh, we got 33 watching us this morning. I guess that's because we're doing the draw for the 2 Lysanders I'm going to give away. I'll repeat what I said earlier on in just a moment. Faulkner Station Engage has joined us. Says, I'll do, everyone. Hey, Faulkner Station, welcome aboard. Cheverton Junction's joined us. Oh, that's CJ. God damn it. Molly Terry and panel. David Markey says, hi, Daz. Loads of people saying, hi. CJ says, morning, all. Taxi of Dad at the moment. In car park on mobile. On his mobile. Home in half an hour or so. Cool. I have sent you an invite, CJ, so if you get home in time, jump on board with us, mate. Paul Price is up as well. Paul, I sent you an invite if you want to join us. That'll make it our 2 Aussies and a Pom and a Swede. Loads of highs going on. Hi. Let's get to the bottom of this chat. Oh my God, so many chat messages already this morning. Lots of good mornings going on. Good morning. And the reason why I read these out is because, and put them up on the screen, is because if you're watching on Rumble or Twitch, you don't see all of the chat there. The only place you will see all of the chat is on the my YouTube channel. And if you choose to watch by any of them, you don't have to watch on my YouTube. This is going to get complicated now. Stay with me. Right, here we go. If you want to stay on the platform watching this that you're on, but see all the chat, YouTube has a great little feature in the chat box on YouTube. There's 3 little dots, and if you click the 3 little dots in the top right, you can do a pop out on the chat, so you can stay on the platform that you're on or stay on the channel that you're on watching this. So if you're on Scott's channel right now watching and you want to see all the chat, just do a pop out on my channel. There we go. Perfect. Did that make sense?
It made sense. Well done.
Thanks. Yes. Professional YouTuber at your service. There we go. That's Scott's link to his channel. Please head over to Scott, show some support. Maybe just leave a thumbs up on his stream. And yeah, look, I'm not bothered about people watching it on my channel. I'm not. I like to support my friends. And as soon as EV Mux sorts out an easier way to get more people on the panel to stream to their channels, we'll start doing this for Marcus and whoever joins me on the panels as well. But Marcus, if you want to drop a link into your channel into the chat, and then keep on doing it, it'll remind people to head over there and give us sub as well.
Okay, we'll do.
If you don't do it, I'll do it. Lazy gets my friends.
I know. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, we got Tasha joining us this morning. Hey, Tasha, how you doing?
Hey, Tasha.
Loads of highs going on. Lindsay joining us as well. Good morning, Lindsay. That's the high god of modelling on the internet. Morning, Lynn. Hope you're well, mate. Everyone's saying hi. Yoshi B's in the house. Morning,
Yoshi.
Gents at the bench on panel. Folks in chat, hope all are well. We'll be helping folks move house today, so I won't be around much, sorry. If I'm not about for the competition, good luck to all of you that have entered. Yep, I'll do a bit more about the competition in just a moment. I did mention it at the start of the stream, but I'll tell you how it's going to work in just a minute. CJ says, hey, Tasha. Loads of highs going on. Tasha says, in and out of hospital right now, but I'm okay.
Good to hear.
Yeah. Oh, no, what's gone on with Tasha now? Is it still your lungs and that horrible cough that you had, Tasha?
Could well be.
And I thought they'd be giving you something for that by now. You get well soon, Ash. Loads of highs going on, and that's all the chat done. Right, I'm going to go back to how you're going to win this kit. Right, I did state in the original video in the description that you must be a visible subscriber on my channel. That means I can go through my subscribers and see that you're an actual subscriber. If you've got privacy turned on, please turn it off now. You can put it back on after the competition's over. It's not a worry, but I have to know that a genuine subscriber to the channel has won the prize. All right. If you haven't got it turned on, I can't see it in my subscribers. All deals are off, and I will redraw. So every time I draw this, it's going to be via the YouTube random comment picker. It's a genuine thing online. It can't be faked. As you can see already, if you're watching on the big screen, in the text search, it says 22, which was the correct answer. And then all I do is click the little button where it says pick a random YouTube comment, and the winner comes up underneath. I'll be doing that twice. After each draw, I will go to my subscriber section and make sure that person who's won is a visible subscriber. Obviously, if you're not bothered about the kit or whatever, and you just wanted to see your name up there, I'm not worried. Fill your boots. So that's how we're going to do it. Obviously, there's 2 kits to win. 2 Lysander, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Airfix 1-48 kits. The best kit so far from them, easily. Where have I done? Where's the boxes? Well, I say that the Mark 9C, it's a close second. It really is. But the reason why I give this kit 10 out of 10 is everything fit perfectly. It's a great quality, great detail, great everything. And the way Airfix are doing stuff right now, yes, I'm blowing smoke right up Airfix's arse. I don't care. I really enjoyed the build. It's what a model kit should be. It's simple enough. You don't have to be a pro to build it, but there's loads of detail, and it's perfect. You don't need filler or anything like that. All the seam lines are perfect. Just a great kit. And that's why, basically, I'm giving these away. And also to give something back. I mean, I've got quite a few members now, and, the pennies are coming in from the advertising on the channel. So, time to give a little bit back. And that's always the way this channel's going to be. So that's it, really. That's the competition, and it's going to get drawn at 10 o'clock. Go back to the chat for a minute. Here we go. Hey CJ and all the folks. That's Josh B here. Hey CG. Hey CJ. I told you I had enough coffee. Hey CJ and all the folks over on YouTube. Only on the one device, so I can't be in all the chats. That means we've got no mod over on Twitch. Right, I'll have to open up a window there. Let me jump on Twitch because I really need to keep an eye on that because it is absolute spam land. In fact, I'm going to make CJ a mod. Hey CJ, I'm going to make you a mod. Right, CJ, you're a mod now over on my Twitch. So if you see anyone misbehaving, just kick them out. CJ's going to love that. Natasha says, yes, I had pneumonia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Pneumonia through secondary infection had to stay in. Now it's going in to see them to make sure I'm okay. Oh, brilliant. Natasha says, have to be there at 10:15 to go to the doctor. Okay, just so long as you're okay, Natasha.
Yep.
Natasha says, only managed to do one live this week or so. Natasha, you've got a blue spanner. If you want to stick a link into your channel, you can do, my dear. That's what the blue spanners are for. I wonder where Sophie is this morning. She's normally a good mod. Uses the ban hammer with joy.
Yeah.
Johnny V just said sword fight CJ on guard. Right, I know what I wanted to talk about this morning. This bin situation in Birmingham is just crazy. Has anyone been following this on the news?
Can't say that I have.
Well, basically, fill people in the rest of the world. In England, every county has its local council, or cities have a local council. And in Birmingham, it's been so mismanaged. They're so more or less bankrupt. They've been in this battle with the refuse collectors for a good couple of years now. And now all the refuse collectors have gone on strike, every one of them. And they're blocking entrances to refuse collection sites and stuff like that. So even when they hire private companies to go get the refuse, they can't get in and out of the refuse collection points. And now the police are involved, so that they can, but there's still 17,000 tons of refuse on the streets of Birmingham.
Wow.
It's a massive health hazard. Even the rat collectors are saying they've seen rats the size of cats coming in and out. And apparently, rats can breed every 2 weeks with a litter of 6, 7 rats. So, oh my God, it's going to be like the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Just a terrible situation.
Yeah,
Like,
that doesn't sound good.
even yourself, you can't take rubbish to the tip because all the entrances are blocked by the union people. That's just crazy. But from what I understand, the thing that sparked it off was the council, to save money, reduced pay for the refuse. You can't do that.
Reduce the salaries.
Yeah, like pay is supposed to only go in one direction, and that's up. Not
Yeah.
down.
Wow.
Not down.
Joshy B says, depending on certain parts of Birmingham, you won't notice anything different. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Okay, apologies, Birmingham. I feel for you. I really do, because this can't. It's not in this day and age. It's not a doable thing, mainly because of the disease that can come from it. What do you think, people in the chat? How do you think Birmingham should tackle this? I think
That's
they
a
just
good one.
set them
Yeah.
up, because the money it's costing them at the moment, the actual bill for the cleanup is going to be horrendous. They may as well have settled the pay dispute and
Yeah,
saved.
exactly. Yeah.
Natasha says it's causing havoc for Mike and Teresa's company deliveries. If you don't know who Mike and Teresa are, they are the biggest providers of diamond dot art. Well, diamond dots is take me too long to explain what diamond dots is. I'm sure you know what diamond dots is out there. If you do a search, diamond art in the UK, and great supporters of a lot of channels. Sophie's joined us. Hey, Sophie, welcome aboard.
Hey, Sophie.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. The effect on businesses that all this bin strikes it could be having. I mean, the pictures are like hell. Birmingham looks like hell. Just mountains and mountains of bin bags. I actually can't believe that Russell Brand has been charged with what he's been charged with. Serious subject coming up. I don't know what your take on this is. Russell Brand is a British comedian, quite well known around the world. He's had his own American TV show and stuff like that. But he's a well-known, how could you put it? He's a well-known ladies' man, put it that way. He slept with thousands and thousands of women. And he's been charged with rape and sexual assault now. So that's his career ruined. And obviously it's going to go to court. I reckon he's going to be found innocent, because it looks like this woman is just after the money. That's my take on it, from what I've read in the papers and that. So, but that's his career ruined. Once something like that, once someone's accused of something, it doesn't go away. It's like when Cliff Richard got accused of being a paedophile, and that got proved as total rubbish, fabricated completely by some lunatic who the police didn't do their due diligence in investigating. But it's still stuck. You know, when you think of Cliff Richard now, you think, oh, a bit of a dodgy one.
Yeah.
And don't ask me what the answer is to that, because I don't know. There should be absolutely cast iron 1,000,000,000% evidence of stuff before people get accused and have their lives ruined. Sadly, that isn't the case at the moment.
No, it's not, is it?
In fact, the Cliff Richard thing was really, really upsetting. I mean, I'm no fan of Cliff Richard. I can't stand his music. I think it's the blandest music on the planet. But what the police did was absolutely awful. Before Cliff Richard had even been found guilty, they leaked the story to the BBC, right? And invited BBC reporters along on the raid of his house
That's
before he was even arrested. And that's outrageous.
that's yeah, not cool, man.
You know who Cliff Richard is, don't you, Marcus?
Of course, Cliff Richard. I know who that is. He's
Sorry,
been around for ages.
I take that back. His 80s music was really bland, but what he did in the 1960s when he was doing his rock and roll stuff, that was really good.
Yeah.
He did a song called Move It, which is still one of my favourite ever rock and roll songs. Come on, pretty baby, let's move it and groove it. Oh, with me on that?
Wasn't it Baby Doll as well? Or Talking Doll? Or
Living Doll.
Living Doll, sorry. Yeah.
Got myself a walking, talking.
That one with the young ones. Best song ever.
Look out, Cliff! Sophie says, "Good day, Scott. How's your possums for spots?" I've no idea what that means.
Possums.
Oh, get in there! Another one, a story I've been following in the news. There's a big hoo-ha about parking fines at the moment from these private companies that have parking spaces, right? And they give you literally just 5 minutes to get your ticket, right? To get your parking ticket for your car.
Wow.
And sometimes, if you go over the 5 minutes, even by a second, right, it charges you a fee, right? And this poor girl, she got, what did she get fined now? This poor girl got taken for, here we go, a car parking operator that demanded £11,390 in parking charges from a driver.
What?
From a driver has lost a court case and been ordered to pay thousands in costs. Excel Parking, which has been criticised for charging drivers £100 if they took more than 5 minutes to pay at a car park in Derby, has been doing the same in Darlington. Hannah Robinson, 21, was among those to be caught out and received hundreds of letters demanding money as well as repeated phone calls. Excel Parking eventually took her to court for some of the parking charge notices, PCNs. But a judge has now dismissed the claim and told the firm to pay £10,240 in costs to charity.
Awesome. That is fantastic news.
They are modern day thieves, these car parking companies. They really are.
Yeah, they are.
And we got Adam Tudor Rose joining us. That's my mate from work. How are you doing, Adam?
Hello, good
Hey,
morning.
Adam, did you have a word with someone about the phantom pooper, by the way? Because that our staff toilets have been spotless since Tuesday. Awesome, David Markey. Thank you, mate. I might do the, if people have got to, some of the guys on the chat have got to disappear before 10 o'clock. So I might do the draw, let's say, 9:30.
Fair enough.
So 30 minutes time.
Yeah. There we go. Come on. Get stuck in. Where did you go? There you go. Oh.
I get what you're saying. Joshy V says, hang on, let me put it up again. Joshy V says, could you imagine if you wrote a letter demanding money from the council or something? They'd just laugh at you. You ignore their letter demanding money from you and you end up in prison. Yeah, exactly that. So if people in Birmingham wrote a letter to council asking for money back because they haven't had their bins emptied, they'd laugh at you. Yet if the
Yeah.
council wants money off you and you don't pay it, you go to prison. Great point. Natasha says, I will have to disappear at about 9:45. Okay, Natasha, I am going to do the draw at 9:30. Adam says, yes, they didn't make the toilet after my lecture. They didn't make... Hey, cheers, Adam. Sophie says, hi, Tudor Rose. Loads of highs going on. Very true, Joshy. Yeah, one-way traffic, isn't it, with councils and with the law?
Yeah. Sadly, that's how it is. In every country, I think.
So in Sweden, do you have like local councils and stuff?
Yep, we have. Basically the same as you guys.
And say your refuse collectors, is it a private company or are they employed by the council?
They are private now. They used to be owned by the council. But
It's our second Aussie!
hey, look at that, Paul!
Terry, Scott, Marcus.
Morning, Paul. How you doing, mate?
Oh, well, it's 7:05 in the evening here, but it's been a good day.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you, Scott.
birthday!
Oh, shut up,
To
Marcus.
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
I'm out of here.
Christ. Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
So if I win the Lysander, it's going to be everybody's going to think it's rigged.
No, it is a genuine draw. Here we go
Okay,
again. I'm going to put this up. There it is. That's what we're doing it from. The YouTube random comment picker. Anyone can go to this website and do it on their channel. It's straight up and genuine. It picks from all of the comments. No comments have been deleted by me. I will put the video's up, but it's in fact, I'll make it public again. Hang on. So you can see. Let me make the video public. Right, okay. Public. Done. Save. Right, okay. If you wanted to check your entry, you can now go. I've made it public again on the on my page. The only reason why I took it down is I didn't want any more entries to it. Because usually on these competitions, I've heard what happens is you get prize snipers who will go in on the day, put loads of comments in from loads of different accounts to try and win stuff. I didn't want that to happen, so I've made the video public again. So if you want to go take a look at your comment, there we go. Oh, exciting! Somebody's gonna win a kit.
Yeah.
So, what are you up to, Paul? What's on your bench?
Hang on.
He's- He's got a Lysander.
Oh, it's
No, I'm still working on my Kuma. That's
and that
one of the
was
ones.
off of Pete Holroyd, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the ones that he started before he left for Thailand. So half the pieces are missing. Well,
Yeah.
the anchor change, the screws to hold the deck on.
And again, condolences to the family of Pete Holroyd, a
Yes.
modelling community.
His memorial service will be streamed live from Thailand on the 11th of April at either 11 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. Thailand time.
Yeah.
So that is 3 in the afternoon here, I think.
11 a.m.
I
Thailand.
was wondering that myself.
Yeah, around there.
That's 5 a.m. UK time.
Yeah, that sounds early. And Jason has sold Outlaw Paints.
Oh, yes.
Oh, who sold it to? Tanya?
No. I think it's the original couple he was going to sell it to. He's finally wised up that his health's too bad, so he can't do it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
shame.
Well, I feel for the guy, but if your health is
Yeah.
suffering because of it, then I just hope whoever takes it on can make a good job of it, because they're all legendary paints. So
Yeah, I doubt if I'm going to get order 5 and get 10 in the box anymore.
well, we'll see if this new company that's if this couple that have taken it over are going to inject some cash into the company. There's no reason why Outlaw Paint can't become a real contender. I mean, always the problem before was the supply chain.
Yeah, and he was a single man operation.
Absolutely.
And apparently this couple has experience with import and export.
But everyone who's used the Outlaw paints, I haven't, by the way, so I can't say anything. But everyone who's used it over here is like so impressed, like it's the best thing since sliced bread, for crying out loud.
Well,
That's
I
what
won't
this
say.
was painted in. Outlaw paint.
That was
Morning,
the
Cancer.
I was complimenting Scott at the beginning of the show on the weathering job that he's done on that turret, because it's sublime. And he didn't mention that he'd used the cheat code. He'd used Outlaw paints.
No, Outlaw Paints gives you a good base,
Hmm.
and he's just played around with everything else.
Panzer, you have got an invite, by the way.
Could be working, I think. I'm not sure.
Adam's reminding everyone that it's Grand National Day in the UK today.
I said there's a
Yes.
horse racer. There's a couple of Buicks getting around.
Ooh.
So
And says, I'm over here now.
English didn't get that one then.
Yeah, that
Buick
people.
released a car called Grand National.
Say that again, Paul. You were in and out there on the mic.
Buick released a car called the Grand National.
Yes.
Did they?
Yes.
Let's have a look. It looks like a horse.
No, it was quite a nice looking car for its day.
Terry,
Hello.
look at the screen.
Hey.
Oh, what have I done?
Oh, Tasha's become a member.
Tasha's just become a member.
No way!
Oh yeah, way.
Wow. Thank you so much, Natasha. It really is appreciated.
Welcome, Tash.
Welcome to the gang. It's a very tight-knit group of members we have. And every single penny from memberships, as I keep on saying, it goes to supporting the channel. It does not go on catering.
Maybe a bit of KFC, but that's besides the point.
Which reminds me, I must go in town later.
Did someone say KFC?
Papa Duke says, I actually got lucky here a few years back with a council. Hang on. Is that those or whose? They were using broke, whipped up, and shattered a house window. Hang on a minute. How to get some sense out of it. Anyone help me out here? I actually got lucky here a few years back with the council.
Hose they were using.
Broke and whipped up and shattered a house window. Water everywhere. I get it.
Pretty sad when an Aussie's got to translate English for an Englishman.
I didn't get where it was going, so it was a hose. I get it. Killed his mouse and keyboard and a few other things. Yeah, gotcha, Papa Duke.
I hope they paid for it.
Yeah, I hope they paid for it as well. Hang on. Within an hour, they had cleaners here. 2 hours, had a glazier there, and replaced stuff in a week. Wow, that is good service from the council. They don't normally do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Texas a member.
I thought you could You can get that extra bottle of paint now.
Yay!
Hey! Hey, I'll be able to afford outlaw paint when they get themselves sorted out.
Yeah.
Right, let me go here. And I need to pin that one. Because whenever we get a new member, I like to pin it to the top of the chat. Come on, chat. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know what it is. Whenever I load up a new YouTube page, it takes ages for the chat to show. Right, let's see what we've got. My God, we've got 42 people watching. Sadly, I'm going to pull my sad face now. Hang on.
Sad face.
Sad face, sad face. Sadly, only 17 comes up.
Oh.
Gang.
Oh,
And don't forget, thumbs up on Scott's as well.
Come on, people.
I did mine. Did you do yours, Marcus?
I did. I
Good.
have. On Scott's as well.
What
I
about you,
forgot.
Terry? Have you put your thumbs up?
Yes.
Had to check, huh?
God, there's me telling you guys off for not doing the thumbs up and I've done my own. It seems a bit self-thingamajig if you do a thumbs up on your own stream, but I guess everybody else does it. Joshy V says Terry needs to shoot. Terry, Joshy V needs to shoot. Sorry, got to go to the folks' house and there's a lot to do. We'll pop back in if I get time for the comp. Yeah, no worries, Joshy. Enjoy your day, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, Josh.
Loads of hellos going on. The Pants Gets Yes says, yes, I know, and I'm just about to start the drive home. So you all go into the boot. No fighting. Yeah, see you soon, Pants. I'll try keep going until you get here. Wow,
can we stop at Macca's?
Oh,
Yeah.
breakfast.
Grab some McDonald's on the way home, Pants.
Yeah. Sausage and egg McMuffin would be great. Thanks. Yeah.
I'm paying. No memberships goes on catering.
Hey, Diamond. Hello, everyone that I haven't said hello to yet.
I could have sworn we had a ding just then. Did we have a ding just then?
No, that was my phone.
And Dominiqu's joined us as well. Hey, Dom, check your email, mate. You've got an invite.
Hey, Dom.
Morning, Dom.
Panzer says, hello, Marcus. Didn't see you there. He is here, trust me. There's a lot going on the screen today.
Oh,
Okay, CJ, no worries, buddy. Loads of hellos going on. Hello, 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 hello. And of course, we have to welcome our latest member, our Natasha. Honoured Natasha.
Welcome, Tasha.
Oh, thanks, Tasha. 18 now and already done Scots. We're all about the thumbs up on the videos now. The thumbs up, it really does help the video get put out there by YouTube. And same with the comments. The more comments you have on a live stream, the YouTube algorithm puts it out there in people's feeds and stuff. So keep on chatting away, people. I'll keep on reading it out until I lose my voice. Adam says, interesting fact. This is the 146th continuous month Tez's wife is disappointed with his thirst for streaming.
Dom's going to eat something.
I think my wife's been disappointed in me since day one, to be honest.
That's all right, Tash. There's nothing on my channel apart from an air show.
JC's Bricks and Bills has joined us as well. By the way, Blue Spanners, don't forget, you've got a Blue Spanner for a reason. You can promote your channel in the chat. If you've got a stream coming up or whatever, stick a link into it. I know Marcus is live tonight with the best show, the best goddamn show on the internet on a Saturday, 10 p.m. UK time. Make sure you're there for it.
Woo! Thank you. Blushing here.
Really?
No, not really. I might later though.
What you do off screen's your own business.
Danish is driving. Sorry, Danish is driving. Well, he's normally driving. Danish has joined us. Come on. Patience is a virtue, not a right, Terry. This is true. Sophie's dropped a link to her channel. There we go. David Markey, morning Dan, JC, loads of highs going on. Hi. Dominique says, I'm going to eat something. Maybe it's later on. Okay, Dom. Well, we're going to be until at least 10 a.m. today.
Make
I'm
sure
not
it's
staying
food, Dom.
You leave Dom alone. Subtle, Dan.
Sophie, throw some muffins at Dan.
Yeah.
Dan
Muffin Wars.
Dan Usher says, not raising a digit yet, as I'm not sure if I like it.
Hilarious.
Natasha says, Paul, I can't find your channel to share the link. Hang on, I'll do that one.
No, don't worry.
All the channels to the people, all the links to the channel of the people who join me on the platform, on the panels, is in the description to today's live stream. So if I go to Mecca's Mojo today,
Yeah, you'll only see a Mark 8 and a Mark 9 flying around.
go to more. Paul, there we go. Copy link address. I shall drop a link into Paul's channel right now. Control V. Ow. And there it is. That's Paul's channel right there.
Nothing to see there. Move along.
Hey, we even got Panzer to post a video the other day.
Oh.
Okay, it was just announcing the winners of his competition, but there you go. At least it's a kind of content.
Yeah, it was a box of nothing.
And don't forget, guys, we've got JC. So a great day streaming ahead. We've got JC's Bricks and Builds live at 1 p.m. today. There's the link for it. He's put that in right now. And then we got Marcus at 10 p.m. Is there anything in between? Because I know JC goes for a couple of hours. That's 1 till 3.
Ice Queen. What's that? 11, 9. That'll be
9:30 over there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Somebody's giving you money.
Adam, you're supposed to be spending that on your gambling habit. Anyway, Adam, that's another one of our members. Thank you so much. Has just ducked £2 on me. And he's given us a tip as well for the Grand National. Kuprinol. Let's put that up again.
It's good over fences.
Just got the joke. For those in other parts of the world, Kuprinol is a brand of paint in the UK, basically fence paint.
Ah.
But that is very good, though, Adam. Dan Usher says, someone's birthday today, according to Facebook, Faceake. Yeah, I think it might be, hang on. Paul, it's your birthday.
I know.
Happy birthday to you.
Christ.
Happy birthday to you.
Where's the
Happy
mute
birthday, dear Paul Price. Happy birthday to you.
Damn, it doesn't work. Thank you, Terry. Don't do it again.
Thing is, though,
Oh,
if you
just be thankful he's not dressed up in a dress.
Oh.
what doing the Marilyn one, I can do that as well. Hang on. Happy birthday.
Oh, God, no.
Happy
Hang
birthday
on.
to you.
Someone recording this.
It
No, but
says,
we can clip it.
it says recording.
One of the great things is it goes out live on the internet to the general internet people universe, and then straight after it's done, I stick it in the members area so no one can see it.
Ah.
And I've just
Evening,
thought
Harry.
there's one downside to that. It is live streamed to Scott's channel. He doesn't take his down.
Oh, good point. That
Yeah,
yeah,
good for you, Scott.
yeah.
And also, if you don't like the adverts on the original channel, head over to Scott. Scott's got no adverts on it, so you can watch it straight away without having soap rammed down your throat or hair gel or whatever the latest
Thank you,
mantra
Harry.
is.
We'll get YouTube Premium.
Yeah, YouTube Premium.
No ads. Thank you, David.
And I shouldn't say this because I'll probably get in trouble off YouTube. If you use Opera browser, you get no adverts.
Oh.
Dana, she says, hello, Tasha. Tasha says, not me today, I'm tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, Tasha. Hope you feel better.
I was going to say, if you actually win one of the Lysanders today, Paul, everyone's going to think it's an absolute fix with it being your birthday.
Well, I said that to you when I came on. I will donate it to the next
No,
person.
Look, there's no way this can be faked. Like I said at the start of the stream, I've said it a few times, it is the YouTube random comment picker. Loads of big channels use this to pick out prize winners. It can't be faked. All the comments on the video are taken into account. And in the text search, if you're seeing this on a big screen right now, you can see in the text search the correct answer is 22. I've just put the video out on general public so you can see and make sure that your comments there. No comments have been removed. No comments have been hidden. It is what it is. And these two kits are going to new owners today without fail.
And it will still get to Australia before Airfix release it here.
It will.
Oh, it's already in the country.
Yes, pre-orders are up.
Oh, it's been sold out again already.
They're probably same as the Mark 9 when it was released.
Yeah.
It lasted 3 days.
David Markey says, sorry, JC, I am on escort duty, taking her ladyship for a family lunch. Harry Marwick's joined us. Hey, Harry, welcome aboard, mate. Says, good morning, everyone. And a big thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Loads of hellos going on. Hello, 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 hello. Dan Usher, yes, mate. Buried in the back garden.
In an unmarked grave.
Drafting Buddy Mama, that's Alan and Tash. I'll be in hospital, so you won't be able to make lives during the day. I'll annoy Marcus, who has a
What?
butt. Marcus, what's this about a butt plug?
What?
Well, at least she didn't call you 4-stroke.
Natasha reckons you've got a butt plug. I don't know. Is this something from the lives?
What? No.
Let's not go there on an early morning show. Wait till 10 o'clock for that stuff, please.
Yeah, feel free to come in and then,
So how is the Black Pearl going, Marcus?
It's going well. It's sitting pretty behind me,
How much dust has it got on it?
Oh, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, I buried it. Hold on, please.
Are we about to see this famous Black Pearl?
What?
You're about to see the famous Black Pearl, Terry. And you'll realise why the swear jar is full.
Oh, it is actually full. I have to get another one.
That'll be the third one, won't it?
Yeah.
No
Right.
way. Is that thing all photo
Yeah.
etch?
Yes, and
No.
they are berating me for not finishing it. You know. So this is one of the decks. It's missing a gun. I don't know where it is. Here's another deck. It had some dudes on it. I think I've killed at least 3 of them. I don't know where they are. And there's another gun missing. And I just saw that.
Killed
This
at least 3 of them.
this is the rigging. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, swear
I'm not.
jar.
No.
Yes.
Damn it.
Marcus, I'm kind of honoured that you've got this out to show us because this is an internet famous thing. There is a stream on Marcus's channel where he broke all records for cussing on the live stream.
Yeah, I'm still working on that. So yeah, this is we got some sales. Look at there. This one even has a little pirate on it. I managed to actually put that on there, and it's gonna go somewhere here. I think in the middle. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, so yeah, this is as far as I've gotten in what is it, 2.5 years running. You know. Oh, sorry.
I'm just thinking that is never going to get finished.
Hey, I'm doing it. You know, it just takes a wee bit of time.
Well, Terry, out of pure nastiness, I did send him a PE Yamato.
Yeah, but it's never
But
arrived.
much to Marcus's relief, somebody in the post office pinched it.
Never showed up. Yep.
It showed up in Amsterdam, and that was the last we saw of it.
Yep.
For those of you out there that are just joining us for the first time, we are a community of makers. We make all sorts of stuff. Makers and hobbyists. We get together every now and again. I do live streams 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and 8:30 on a Saturday morning for my Aussie friends.
You said makers.
Say again, Paul?
You said makers.
Yeah, we are makers.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
So it doesn't matter what you do, whether it's Lego or diamond art or whatever. I just invite different people on every now and again, show us what they've got. And the thing with the photo etch is just like very thin brass sheet that the parts are cut out of, and it is notorious for being difficult to work with. Some people love it, some people hate it. I absolutely hate it because it's just too fiddly. Bits end up pinging off all over the place. And once you've lost a bit, that's it. It's game over. But I'm not really game over. You could make your own, I guess. But for me, too much hassle. Just give me the plastic kit. I'll put it together and I'll paint it. Yay!
And I might finish a plastic kit one day.
And Harry Marwick says, "Good day, Paul P. Happy birthday to you, sir."
Thank you, Harry. I even gave the car a birthday present today. I've got it washed.
Ooh. Adam says, "Paul, Tessa got you a gift via Timu. You might get it for your next birthday." Ha ha ha! Very funny, Adam. Loads of hellos going on. Hi. Danish says, "Do you have enough comments for it to work, Terry?" Yeah, more than enough this morning, mate. Trust me. And there's still 27 I haven't read out. So here we go. Natasha says, "Happy birthday from me and my birdies, Gandalf, Luna, Rio, Buzz, Minnie, Sonny, Craig, and Danny." Man, you got a whole zoo there, Natasha.
No, it's a flock.
Oh yeah.
That's the word I was searching for. Thank you, Paul.
And I'm glad I said it right.
Sophie says, "Do I win if I bribe Terry with a tray of homemade dark chocolate muffins?" I wish that were the case, Sophie, but unfortunately, no. It's a proper competition, and we're doing it by the YouTube comment generator. But thank you for the offer, then. And Natasha says, "Yes, it was. Don't lie, Marcus." I think that's referring to the butt plug thing from earlier. Natasha says, "I've got loads Natasha says, I've got loads in 2 models. I can't do them. I'll mess it up.
No, you won't.
Oh, the photo etch, yeah. I'm there now.
You never
Just
know
have a
till you have
go,
a go.
Natasha. I mean, the first time you tried the plastic modelling, that came out all right. And Michelle's Crafting Corner has joined us. That's a shame, Marcus. You had done so much work on it. I think that's the Black Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Another great channel there, Michelle's Crafting Corner. She's on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Hopefully, I'll be making that one as well. Danish says, on inspecting the weather forecast, looking out the window, I've decided to frighten livestock and small children and wear shorts.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
gorgeous day, absolutely gorgeous day in the UK today. Absolutely fabulous. The sun is just battering down.
Yes, Tasha, your red plane was a great build. Have you frozen, Terry, or are you studying something?
Getting past a load of hellos,
Okay.
trying to keep up with the chat. Every time I read chats out, 5 more come in.
Oh no!
Natasha says you've been doing latch hook. What's latch hook?
Goes on the door, doesn't it?
Is it a type of knitting? Is it like macrame or something?
I have no idea.
Don't know.
Right, let me look that up, Natasha. Latch hook. Yeah,
Oh,
something
excuse
with a
me.
lot of hardware.
Google it.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's like that stuff that Amanda does. Crochet.
Crocheting.
Yeah, that's what it looks like anyway. Doubtless, Natasha will tell us.
I'm sure she will.
Okay, Terry, I'm back. We'll do best to keep an eye on the chat as we'll be in and out with family duties. No worries, CJ. Thank you for doing mod duties. And we've had around about 45 people joining us on today's show. So
Woohoo!
thank everyone from Rumble and Twitch and both the YouTube channels, Scott's and mine. Thank you so much. A little bit. I think it's time we did this draw. Let's
Go,
do
go,
it.
go! Good
Let's
luck,
do it.
everyone!
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Please remember, for you to win one of these kits, it must be a public profile on your YouTube channel. That means I'm able to see that you are a channel subscriber on my channel. After I've done the first draw, I will check on my channel, go through my subscribers, make sure you are there to make sure it's a genuine person winning it. So far, everyone that's taken part in the competition, I know them all. So this is going to be cool. I don't think there's going to be a problem with it. But what will happen is you will have to email me on the email address that is in my channel details and give me your address for postage. I will post happily anywhere in the world. If you don't want the kit, you can nominate somebody else for me to send it to. And obviously, you have to tell me that when you email me it. So I've got a copy just in case of confusion afterwards. People say, oh, you didn't send it or whatever. All of the post will be by sign for airmail if it's abroad. So it'll get to you and you will have to sign for it. So there's proof that you've received it and stuff like that and avoid. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go big screen.
Too late to check now, David.
Right, let me go here.
Advanced options.
Right, okay. Text options set to 22. That is the correct answer. If you put 22 in, someone is about to win this kit. Okay. Pick random YouTube comment. Are you ready for this?
Yay!
Drum roll.
Go, 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 go!
Drum roll.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have that. Dang.
Tudor.
Adam, Tudor Rose, congratulations.
And you have to build it live.
The
Yeah.
thing is, this is going to be his first ever kit.
Oh, it's a good one to start with.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations, Adam. I'm really happy for you. As like I said before, It's not a fix. This is a YouTube random comment generator page. I can't touch this. All I can do is click the button and do the text search.
And guess what, Terry? It's not going to cost you anything to post.
It's not. I'll just take it to work. Right. Pick another random YouTube comment. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Okay, I'll do it.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Already built the Lizzie. Very nice kit. Cool video. I don't want the kit, so draw again if this comment gets picked. The correct answer is 22, and I watched it 3 times.
Oh, very cool. Very
Oh,
cool.
on the kit. Okay, I'll draw it again. Fair enough, Billy.
Well done, Billy Bob.
And the next winner of a kit is Bearded Veteran Creates. Bearded
Oh,
Veteran.
Yes.
cool.
Congratulations.
Hey, cool.
Well done, Mikey.
So, Bearded Veteran, you need to email me. In fact, I'll just check. Bearded. I don't think Bearded Veteran's watching, is he? He's not been in the chat.
I'm just messaging him.
So that is it. That's the competition done and dusted. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so much for taking part. Like I say, the next competitions I do will be, well, unfortunately or fortunately, in the members area. The reason behind that is it didn't really get. I did the competition to try and get some more subscribers. That's the genuine reason why I did it. And I thought other channels have done this, and their subscribers have gone through the roof with people taking part in that. It didn't really work, and it was my lowest performing video of any videos that I've done in the last year. So I think what I'll do with the competitions in future, to give a little back to the members who join, is it will be members only giveaways. And I've got another one coming up next month, so it will be worthwhile taking a membership. Memberships are only 99 pence, and it helps to support the channel. So that's that done and dusted. But thank you to everyone who took part in that. These are great kits. Adam, congratulations, mate.
It's upside down.
I'll bring this to work on Monday. There's me shaking the box just to make sure bits fall off the screws.
Check the canopies.
The canopies are in there. Bearded Veteran, yeah, you need to email me with your address, and I'll get this posted as soon as. Email is on my About page.
Well, Scott, looks like we have to buy one.
Yeah.
Yep, congratulations, Adam.
Look forward to seeing you in Terry's shed, building it alongside him.
Well, thing is, you know, he could join us on the panel.
Yeah, he could.
Well, I've just messaged Mikey, letting him know what's happened, so we may hear from him. I don't know.
You might
Depends
get a
on
lot
how
of
early
acceptance.
Yeah. Depends on how early he gets up.
Well, you're probably woken him up, Scott.
Yeah, everyone's messaging Mikey now to tell him he's won. Right, let's try and catch up with the chat. Thank you, everyone, by the way, for taking part.
And congrats to the two winners.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
Harry,
Well done,
Mar- Harry Marwick says, I have a habit of buying kits and then getting the PE for them. But the 1 to 200 Yamato set is a bit expensive.
It
Yes.
costs as much as the kit.
What, is Harry building the Yamato now?
Come on, Harry, spill.
Natasha's explaining what that thingy was. It's a crafting technique where pre-cut yarn is pulled through a canvas using a special hook, creating a pile or shag effect, often used for making rugs, wall hangings, and cushion covers. That's what latch hook is, by the way. I just genuinely didn't know. Right, I can get rid of the competition now. There we go. Removed from the scene. All done and dusted. Well done, Bearded Veteran. Well done, Adam. Oh, it's too late now, JC. Yeah, precisely, Dan. I'll be taking it into work on Monday for him.
I hope you wrap it first.
Do you know, I've been saving bits of bubble wrap, right, at work and bringing it home, right, from parcels that have been delivered, just in case I've got to send it to Australia or America. And now I've got a shed full of bubble wrap. So,
Virgin.
Adam, is this actually the first kit you will ever attempt to make? You didn't build any when you were a kid, Al?
I think he's in shock.
I think he is. I was chatting with Adam at work the other day, and he says he loves coming on here, genuinely, because of the banter that goes on in the chat. And, you know, I thought people came on for my good looks.
No.
Well.
Right, I'm just going to flash all this chat up while the competition was on. Yeah, David Mike says, Adam, you can badger Terry every day for tips. I am the last person to ask.
Then ignore him.
No, but Adam, with it being your first kit, it is a great... Well, it's not on the level of a starter kit from Airfix, but it's a great, easy build because everything goes together perfectly. The instructions are perfect as well. You can't really cock up. Having said that, there's a couple of areas, and I'll point them out, where there's a couple of drill holes to do before you put certain parts on.
And don't use a Black & Decker.
But they're not really needed, to be honest. I mean, I didn't bother with mine because there was just no point. But you build a model the way you want to build it. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to follow the same way other people have done it. Just build it your way.
Yeah, definitely.
Sophie says she's going to invade Marcus's stream tonight.
What? Ah, yes. Yes.
Say it again. Marcus has the best stream on a Saturday night on the internet, 10 o'clock on Marcus's channel. We will be dropping links before we disappear today. We've got 15 minutes left on the show. Again, thank you to everyone on Rumble, Twitch, and the two YouTube channels, mine, and if you're watching on Scott's as well. Make sure you leave the thumbs up and have a little subscribe over there.
I have to say about Marcus's stream, it's a good stream to watch on a Sunday too.
It is, yeah. I mean, I have to watch it on catch up myself.
No, that's when it's live here.
All right.
Sunday, well, yeah, time is relative, Terry. Keep up.
Oh, that was hilarious, actually.
It's the time zone thing. You know well that I don't get it. The world is flat in my book. It should be the same time everywhere.
Oh, no.
You take care, Tash. Hope everything goes okay.
Take care, Tasha.
Our very latest member has to leave us. Enjoy the rest of your stream, and I will email you, Terry, later today with what they say today. Hospital time. Catch you all soon. Okay, Tasha. Thank you for that. You take care. Where I was on the chat. Adam says, going to message my mum. Told her I had entered to win an Airfix kit, and she said she hoped I'd win to stop me from going to the pub and pulling non-wife material.
Well, an Airfix kit will do that, Adam.
Mate, your life is about to change.
I build Airfix kits. Bye.
I mean it, Adam, your life's about to change. Once you start plastic kit making, that's it. It's a one-way hole. Unlike your lady.
Oh.
Let me know when you get to 157 on the shelves.
Thing is, the difference, I think, and I mean this genuinely, right? I've said it before about, like, if you play a video game for long enough, you don't, and they stop doing updates for the video game, or the company goes bust, and that's it. Your online game is gone, right? That you used to play. and all that time put into it is just a complete waste, and you've got nothing to show for it at the end. Whereas with modelling, there's something to show for it at the end.
It's somewhere to put your dust.
Time spent making something that you've created, and it's there. You have a finished product, and it's the same.
Good, Carl.
Same with going to the pub. Yes, we might like alcohol. Yes, it makes you feel warm, fuzzy, and makes you be able to talk to women and whatever.
Helps you do camo better.
There's nothing to show for it at the end. You just basically piss it away. And the cost of like beer at the moment and alcohol is just ridiculous. And again, I'll compare it to model building. People may laugh, but you're getting something at the end of the day. With money, you've got something.
Yeah.
You've built something.
You don't even have to build it, can you? Be like a lot of people and just put it in a stash, which is criminal.
Harry Marwick says, my Yamato is on the back burner as I've not the time for it due to work. And the fact I've a load of other builds I have to finish first.
Morning.
So what time do you call this?
Hey,
I'm out of
girl.
bed.
I know why you've done this now.
I have
10
to
minutes
drop
to go on the
this one.
show. You've jumped on, so I go for another hour. Thanks, Carl.
Well, you're not pulling the draw till 10, are you?
He's
I
done
did
it.
it earlier.
You come early.
Yeah.
In your life.
Oh, come on.
It's not a fix, is it? Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Mate, one. Congratulations, both, and happy birthday, Mikey. It's Mikey's birthday, bearded veteran, tomorrow.
Is it his birthday as well today?
It's either today or tomorrow.
It's today, I think.
Wow.
So,
Do you know, this
another
competition
present.
couldn't have worked better. I'm so going to get accused of it being a fix now.
Terry, when you send it to him, put a birthday card in it.
Yeah, hang on. You got a Yorkshireman parting with money on a gift and a card? I don't think so.
Ooh, silence.
Oh, I hit a nerve. Good morning.
I was just looking around for a skillet pan to throw at you.
She's not in yet.
How are you, Carl? And what's on your bench, buddy?
Well, I'm actually just sorting out my wet palette for today.
You wet what?
My wet palette. I've got my snaz wagon on the go.
Yeah.
So I was going to do a bit of that this morning. Got a checkerboard to put on it. But I'm also doing this one. Got a few got to sit out where you'll see it.
That's nice.
Oh, that's very cool. Way cool.
Starling is making that look good.
Just got a lot of issues to pull out of that.
Is that Wartrek stuff?
Yeah.
Star Hammer.
A bit of everything at the minute. Come on, you can take me off big now. Good morning, everybody.
Everyone's saying bye to Artasha. Then Carl jumps in. Good morning. Good morning, all. I'm up now and can start. Adam just mentioned that Adam won one of the Lysanders earlier, and he's just said that he's got a shed as well. Awesome, Adam.
There's the rabbit hole.
Adam, is that Tudor Rose?
Yeah.
You know him, don't you?
Yeah. What? Look, it's not a fix. You saw the program in full screen that I used. You can't fix it, you bunch of gits.
Terry, I wasn't even in here. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I was having a crap. I was in the bathroom.
Giving birth to a charge hand.
CJ says, absolutely, Terry. Model making, and in my case, model railway building, is a therapy. Yep.
Morning, Tony. Hope you're well, mate. You want to come in here and wind Terry up with us?
Thing is, it's not going to go away now, is it?
What? You?
Us winding you up.
You lot winding me up that it was a fix. It was not a fix, I can assure you.
We know that. Otherwise, Scott and I would have won.
Exactly.
I'm really disappointed that me or Michelle didn't win, because now I honest to God, I was going to do an unboxing, start it off muted, and then when I open the kit, have the decals opened and the canopy missing. And it all worked out.
That would have been great comedy, though.
And bloodstains on it.
Yeah, the red marks all over the back of the box.
I mean, like, look, you can't accuse me of being a fix. I barely know bearded veteran,
It's nice. It's nice lad, Mikey.
and you'd have said the same thing if two randoms had won it.
I'd have said the same thing if I'd won it.
What do they call that? Pay per view?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's Athel saying? Now, if anyone is after either a Jaguar or a Lizzie, Models United at Kilburn, Scotland has 10 Jags and 6 Lizzies. Contact Fred Foot for pricing.
Sorry, Paul. Missed
I
that.
was just reading Athel's chat.
No, you're reading Terry's chat because he can't.
Well, he hasn't been able to read it.
I've read out every single comment so far, so you can up yours.
Not well.
Sophie says, if I post a Warhammer link, can someone have a look at it for me and tell me if it's worth getting? Sophie, post the link. We'll have a look. Well, I'm the last person to ask about War Trek, but I'm sure Carl will be able to tell you.
Yeah, Carl knows a bit about Starhammer.
And then Athol saying, now, if anyone is after either a Jaguar or a Lizzie, Modelers United in Kilburn, Scotland has 10 Jags and 6 Lizzies. Contact Fred Foot for pricing.
I've heard that somewhere before. I think Paul said that about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, he did, but he said it in Australian, which is a different language entirely.
True.
CJ says, what would have been brilliant, Carl? An unboxing with the bits missing. Yeah, that's exactly what Carl just said.
That's what I was going to do, take it all out first.
So Sophie's just posted a link. Let me go to my YouTube. Look.
Warhammer 40,000 introductory set. I think I've got a set of that somewhere. It's in a box.
Yes, that is a good set.
Come on, Carl. Share with the group. Terry, share with the group.
Hang on a minute.
16 models.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's an absolute bargain.
16, 4 pounds.
Let me share. Let's stop sharing. Ow, get rid of that.
That's a good deal, that, Sophie.
Right, that link takes you to this page right here. Let me put it up big.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh,
So, yeah, I reckon so. I mean, if you look at the paints, Citadel paints for about £3 a piece, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 quid worth of paint. A little pair of cutters as well. You can say a £5 for the cutters.
Try a tenner, 15 quid of the Citadel.
Paintbrush as well, a couple of quid.
so
And then all the figures, yeah.
85 Pacific pesos. Has Scott gone for a smoke again?
Absolutely worth it, that, Sophie.
I do apologise. Morning, Scott. Morning, Marcus. Morning,
Hey, Carl.
Carl. Well, good evening. So it's black outside now.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what have we started? Adam says, now I need to learn how to stream. so I can join my first build.
Don't cross the streams.
Thing is, once you start streaming, Adam, you'll get no sleep. You'll be late for work every day.
Uh-oh.
You'll go bald. Is that where it's got to?
I've still got hair. Get stubbed.
He's still got hair. It's just called stubble.
Start smoking roll-ups and
It's just thinned out a bit. It's just well tended. That's all. Raked.
like I've got room to say anything.
I was muted. There you go. I did it, Terry.
Scott's
Morning,
been chatting.
Scott,
Scott's
Yeah.
been chatting for the last 20 minutes and wondered why nobody was answering it.
could do a whole unboxing.
Oh,
Welcome, morning.
hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend from the Netherlands, it's Dominique, everybody.
Dum,
Hey.
dum, dum.
Dom,
Hey,
Hello,
Dom.
hello.
Dum, dum, dum.
Da-da-da.
How you
We'll have
doing,
to
Dom?
Good
record that.
morning. I
Dominique,
was, yeah,
good morning.
morning. I was struggling a couple days ago in the live stream from Carl, and I fixed it.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
no.
Very
And yeah, I built the second one too.
There you go. Looks good.
Nice chopper.
I was going to say that looks like one of those snot gobblers that you built a while back.
Snot.
Yeah, it's not a snot gobbler. It's a different company altogether. It's not War Track.
Oh,
Was it
that's
Starhammer?
And this one.
No, it's a company called Dungeons and Dragons. No, Dungeons and Lasers. Sorry.
Archon. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, from Arkan Studios.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah, that stuff is absolutely amazing. I want more of that stuff. And I
It's cheap.
go,
But it's good prices as well, Terry. If you're interested.
And
Nope.
they ship quickly too.
going to quite happily say I've got absolutely no interest
this
whatsoever.
is the box.
Hang on, bring him up again. There we go.
Do you remember that Xeno Dragon I done? That was
Yeah, only
by them.
Terry. You need to look really good on the backside, and then you have
Dominique,
here
don't tell him.
a QR code. Then you can download the instructions.
No,
Yeah.
none of that I need to do. Nothing makes me want to do it. There isn't even a single atom going, oi, take a look at that.
I thought, gee,
But thank you for showing me, Dominique. There might be people out there in internet land who like that kind of thing.
Oh, there's plenty of us.
No, I'm too harsh on that stuff. I look, I've got nothing against it whatsoever because I can actually vouch for it. These were very enjoyable builds indeed. These little party dudes that I've got from Starhammer, whatever they call it.
it's just an old-fashioned thing called banter or humour.
Yes, that's it.
Taking the Michael out of each other.
Anyway, David Markey says, okay, Terry, folks, her ladyship arrived. Time to go. Catch you all later. David, thank you for your continued support. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, David.
As I thank everyone who takes part in the chat. It supports the channel. If you can't become a member, then chatting away in there and having a bit of banter. It also helps the channel because the YouTube algorithm looks at all the chat messages coming in and says to itself, oh, look, people are enjoying this. They're having a good chat. Let's put this in other people's feed. And you might get, a bit more that way. Brilliant. Thank you. Athol says, currently sat in a car park outside the shops in, Aboyne. Did I say that right? Aboyne?
No, just a boy.
Ahoy?
Aboyne?
Boy,
Aboyne?
But 6 miles from my house.
As Hamish wanted a pee. What, are you neighbours with Athol?
Well, he's 40 miles away.
All right. Enough Scotland, over the mountains. As Hamish wanted a pee. Morning panel, lovely day for travelling as it's grey and dry.
Grey and dry.
We've got full bore sunshine in York today. It's great. CJ says it's a great community, Adam. So get yourself on here. CJ says, hey, Dom, lots of highs. Tin Man's joined us as well. Says, hiya, peoples.
Hey, Tin Man.
And that is the chat caught up with. Whoa! Get in there.
Get stuck in.
Can I hear crickets?
Hang on a minute. Paul nearly shared something there. What was that,
Oh,
Paul?
shit. Hang on. That was just a bit of encouragement for Scott.
I'm sure it was. I caught a slight glimpse there, and I think you're about to rub something in.
Ooh.
What are you doing, Paul? Are you learning the internet? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm learning how to drive this thing.
There we go.
Oh, that's a Lancaster.
No, it's not. It's an ME262.
It's an ankle.
Wrong movie.
I've seen that somewhere before.
Yes, your post is your avatar, isn't it?
There
It
used to
is,
be quite a few around London.
It is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, that's the Tamora Spitfire
Yep, that's where I took the photo.
and the P40 behind it.
Hmm.
Now, would that be a Spitfire Mark 1?
No, it's Mark 8.
A what?
Mark 8.
What, you mean one of those Spitfires that I may or might not have? B124.
Now, you've got the Mark 9, Terry.
But I'm going to shut up now.
Ah, Terry's letting the cat out the bag.
No, I'm not.
Terry's let the cat out.
Has Mikey come in chat yet? No?
Huh?
No, I can't see BBD in there.
No.
BBC, sorry. BBC 238. Got my mail. Hang on. No, he hasn't emailed me either yet, so.
No, he's still unaware. He hasn't replied back to me. So,
Probably still asleep.
yeah, but this is true.
Well, I'll make the first move then. I'll go on his channel, see if he's got an email on his channel.
Scott's already messaged him.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on a reply. That's all.
You get him in Discord. It's his birthday though, Scott, today or tomorrow, so he might be
Yeah, that's true.
getting a sad bit of exercise.
It is. It is linked to his phone though, so he still get notifications.
Not unless he's turned them off.
That's true.
might be up to no good.
Could well be.
I know it's not Christmas, but it is his birthday.
Mm.
God, Terry almost smiled then.
No, I'm just looking to see if he's an actual subscriber on my channel.
Oh, that'd be sad if he wasn't.
It would be, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Channel content. Dashboard. Subscribers. Channel. Bank account.
You know what's going to make Terry even more upset? He's got to post it to Wales.
Hang on a minute.
Yes, that's right.
Hang on a minute.
Uh-oh.
He's not a subscriber.
Oh, bugger.
Must be.
I thought you had subscribers only on.
Not
No,
for
you
that
can't
one,
do
was
that
it?
as it picks. But what I did say, if you've got a private, it could have it might be subscribed but private. I wanted to be able to see that they're definitely a sub. So, oh, this has put the cat amongst the pigeons, hasn't it?
It has.
Scott,
Mm,
are you watching this on YouTube as well?
yeah.
How's the picture? I've just got a grey picture.
Oh, yes.
You've got a problem with your I think you need to get rid of that page, Terry. That's it. On that, get rid of it.
There's no page there to get rid of.
There. Oh,
Well,
Terry,
I
look,
can't. I
Terry,
can't see him.
look at your channel on YouTube.
Yeah, it's blank.
It's blank.
You what?
Look at your channel on YouTube. It's blank. You've just got a grey screen.
Yeah, grey screen with the computer screen with an arrow up.
So I have.
Did you pay your bill?
Yeah.
You've not got a page open anywhere, have you? No.
Is it open on yours, Scott?
It's the same.
It's
We're all.
it's,
Oh, hang
it's
on.
sorry.
Dominique's just asked it. It's working now.
What? Hey,
That's unusual.
what is going on?
Could have been worse. It could have said error 404.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Worst thing is you're back.
I'm gonna let it go. He's probably got privacy turned on. I'll remember for next time, though.
I think
First-
he is. I think he is subscribed. Subscribe to everybody. He's even subbed to me.
What? So, like, can you see him in your subscriber count?
No, but I just know he is because
Oh,
I
right.
was there when you done it.
I'm sure he's mine too.
Well, I suppose I'll give Terry a thumb, haven't I? There you go.
Okay, cool. Last stream, we gave away 2 Lysanders from Airfix. 1 to 48 scale, 36 quid worth of model kit. I think they're still $35.99 in the shops. They might be a little bit less now because they've been out a while. But well done to everyone who won them. Bearded Veteran Creates and our Adam. So brilliant.
Yeah, congrats.
Well,
Definitely.
happy.
We expect to see pictures, Adam.
Which one's getting the half kit?
No, they will both be able to vouch that they are complete kits.
I bet Adam says the canopy's missing.
Why did I hit lucky? Got away without spending the 60 quid for postage to Australia.
He's just got to carry it to work.
Oh no.
Better hire a Sherpa.
Only if you can get one for free.
Now we get Adam round to my shed. He can sit next to me and build it.
Oh, that'll be cozy.
Proper body build.
Well, he's a good looking fella.
You keep saying this.
You keep worrying about you, Terry.
I might have a bit of a man crush. What's wrong with that?
Okay.
I gotta wash this.
Wash what, Scott?
Yeah, exactly.
There is absolutely nothing gay about having a man crush. A massive silence from everybody else.
No, sorry. No, you go ahead, Terry. That's fine.
Whatever floats your boat. I'm just
Exactly.
nipping off to Scott, so I ain't got to watch his bleeding adverts.
And by the way, when you mentioned Dolly Dots the other day, right, I got an email from YouTube saying, "Well done, your channel's going in the right direction. You've got 2 more subscribers."
Me and Joshua were saying, I wonder if he can get you up to 100 subs.
And, Adam says he's going to try streaming to get some ladies to the streams. Yeah, I'm going to have to even this up a bit, get some ladies on the panel as well.
I'm not wearing a dress.
You know,
I mean, usually we have Natasha, but she's been really poorly recently, and
Yeah.
I don't want to...
Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie.
And Michelle's in the background, looming over Carl with a skillet.
you said ladies.
Oh, Carl.
Jesus, Carl.
You can
In
sleep
case
on
you
the
hadn't
couch
gathered, he's not in the room.
Oh,
It does get complicated, though. I mean, there is that thing when you start inviting lots of people onto the stream, and then once you end up filling all the spots, and then people expect to be on every week. So I've got to be careful of that.
Yeah, definitely.
And if by not getting an invite to the show, don't take that in any way offence.
None
well, it
taken.
took me a couple of months to work out you were Captain Scarlet.
You're not the first person who said that, Paul.
Looked at the emails, gone through, checking them, and you have an invite to Captain Scarlet
Oh,
screwing on.
mate, when I
Who the
first
bloody
started
hell's
doing,
Captain Scarlet?
when I first started doing this, I used my actual main email, and
Oh,
crikey, I got bombarded with that much spam. I thought, what have I done? No. So quickly took that down, made another email account just for YouTube, and that works so much better.
every time you mention something on YouTube, you got to check your spam folder.
And also less chance of being hacked.
Yeah.
Yes, Scott.
Oh, that's the point, Scott. Are they giving you your money back yet?
No.
He's not asking you to repay it, Scott. He's just making sure you're okay.
Yeah, in case you haven't heard, poor old Scott got hacked the other week there, and he lost a little bit of cash.
The funny thing is, I got an email from PayPal a week after we talked about Scott getting hacked that my purchase on PayPal for $364 hadn't gone through. Please click this link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went, no.
One of the I didn't realise my bank did this, right? So my bank monitors my spending habits, right? Which is a bit weird in itself. I don't know how I think about that, but there is one upside to it, in that when I went to a shop that I don't normally go to, it pinged a message. It refused to take my card, right, and pinged a message to my phone saying, "Is this you?"
Yes.
That's a great feature.
All the banks are doing it now because they're sick of getting hit for liability of spams.
That's the Halifax Building Society in England, by the way. Big up.
Yeah, it's
Halifax.
cheaper for them to set that up than it is for them to pay out.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm still waiting for the money return. So there you go.
But they've said you're going to get the money back, though, haven't they, Scott?
Oh, they have
Yeah, in their time.
Yeah,
in their time.
And it's PayPal that's giving you the money back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, big up PayPal.
Just be grateful Elon doesn't own it anymore, otherwise you wouldn't get it back.
Yeah.
Well, anything online, I always use PayPal. Anything. And if the site doesn't do PayPal, then I don't use it. I know vendors don't like it because they have to pay a fee to PayPal, but it's safer than having your bank hacked.
Well, I don't mind having my bank hacked. There's never anything in it.
It's where I keep all my catering money, Paul.
Oh, okay. I think they look at mine and go, "Oh, he's just filled up at the petrol station. Oh, he can't afford to." Tank of fuel is what? Oh, it's gone down at the moment, so it's about $100 for a tank.
I am going to say thank you to everyone for joining me on the panel. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Dominique. Thank you, everybody in chat for taking part and watching today's show. We've averaged around about 40 to 45 viewers throughout the show. Okay, we didn't hit the 60s that we hit on Thursday, which was amazing. 65 viewers on Thursday. I don't know what happened there.
Are you wrapping up?
Yeah. I'll stop coming on, Terry. I must be scaring them off.
No, it's because it's so early in the morning in the UK. I think that's what it is. And I
He's
think
got to go buy some paint.
I think it was the chat messages as well, because I beat my all-time record for chat messages. There was something like 500 chat messages, which was of which most of them I did read out.
And he was very hoarse afterwards.
Still hoarse now.
You
Right,
wish.
I've done my thank yous. I should get a cue card for this so I don't miss anyone out. And thank you to everyone watching on Rumble. Thank you everyone spamming on Twitch. Thank you to Scott for streaming this to his channel. And thank you everyone watching on mine. I am back 11 o'clock Sunday for Michelle's Crafting Corner. Join with them if you can. If we can get a link dropped into Michelle. Let me just grab a link. Give me a second here. I need to grab a link before I go. Excuse me.
You are excused.
Right. Michelle. There it is.
I like the picture of Vigo behind you.
I know. It's my patron saint. You know, Vigo the Carpathian.
Right, I've just got the link into Michelle's Crafting Corner. Please head over there, give it a subscribe, thumbs up on some videos, and make sure you hit the notifications. I'll be a guest on Michelle's show tomorrow at 11. Coming up for you this afternoon, we've got JC coming up at 1 o'clock. JC, if you're still watching, drop a link into your show coming up. And also at 10 p.m. tonight, the best goddamn show on the internet on a Saturday, Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
Or 7 a.m. Sunday.
But it's an adult show. Any kids out there, avoid like the plague.
Or you can learn new swear words.
Yes, and there's a lot of bush involved.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's one of my favourite things. Unfortunately, I can't watch it live. I usually watch it afterwards. But thank you very much indeed.
It's
Again,
safer that way.
thank you so much. Well done, Adam. Well done, Bearded Veteran Creates. Bearded Veteran, if you watch this back, please send me your address so I can send you this wonderful FX 1-48 Lysander. I'm back live 6 o'clock Monday. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great Saturday.